उधर भाई। बैट्समैन कौन है? अनिकेत आणि
Aniket along with Prasad Kinrekar as opening partners.
प्रसाद के मतलब बॉलर है। उन्नी
Unnikrishnan to start off the proceedings, starts off with a good delivery.
नाव दुसऱ्या मध्ये जाणार. कृष्णन उन्नी.
Swinging in. Oh. Gets off the mark with that single. Aniket. Prasad on strike. Edged and gone. Taken by Buddy. And Prasad Kinrekar has to head back to the pavilion for a golden duck. It's 1 for 1. RB Korgaon struck pretty early. DJ.
डीजे किधर है? डीजे किन गाल मारा है? डीजे पीटूल.
New man is Nauso Kashalkar. Nauso the new man in, tall right-hander. 1 for 1. Nicely played though. Will just be a single. Will also get off the mark with that single. Two cricketers. Marmugao looks now better side with Syed Buddy coming in. Two big men. One at fine leg, one at short third. Both heavily built. Riaz and Buddy. Short pitch delivery, looking to pull that one. Pulls it down the ground to Deepak Patro just for a single. Just singles in this over so far, and the wicket. Prasad Kinrekar, who is in some red hot form these days. Best batsman from the Pan Parag tournament recently concluded. Full toss delivery, played it with dead straight bat, just be a single. Match between RB11, Korgaon, taking on two cricketers from Marmugao. Two cricketers winning the toss and deciding to bowl first. First over in progress. In the air, bowler settling under it and takes it easily. Gone. 2 wickets down. Both the openers have been sent in the pavilion very quickly by Krishnan Unni. The new man in is Suraj. After completion of 1, it's 4. 4 for 2 after 1. And change in bowling. It will be Vinod Wilson from the Girim end. Vinod Wilson. Batsman Suraj. Suraj Gowde. Now, sir. That's gone over mid wicket for 6. Full toss delivery. Straight to the man. At mid off will be a dot delivery. Again in the gap. And that's gone for 4. So dealing in boundaries is Nauso. He's been sent top of the order. That's that one go. That's it wide. Extras. Score moves to 15. Again. That's big. That's humongous. That's gone into that bushes. And short pitch delivery again. Again trying to go over mid wicket. Missing it completely this time. Already 2 sixes and a boundary in this over. It's 21 now. Second over in progress. Lost both the openers pretty early. RV Korgaon Pernem. They've got the original ball. Seems to be all right. Again swatted down to short mid wicket. Will just be a dot delivery. Dot delivery to end the over. After completion of 2, it's 21. 21 for 2 after 2. RV Korgaon Pernem. DJ. Watchfully played, looking for a quick single. Chance of run out. Directed. No, not quite. Will just be a single to get the mark for Suraj. Missing out on that first game, and now getting an opportunity in the second. Suraj Gowde. Suraj along with Noso need to get a partnership going as this Tui cricketer side looks very formidable with the inclusion of Syed Badi. Big hit in the air and taken inside the boundary rope. Wanting to hit it against the wind. Not enough power, and very well judged catch by Anil inside the boundary rope at deep mid wicket. So another wicket gone. It's 22 for 3. DJ. Looking for the reverse. Hitting the two under the bat. Just gets a single to get the mark. Score moves on to 23. Winner of this game will be taking on Dhruv Warriors from Pernem. Will it be a Pernem clash? Will it be the Pernem derby next up, or will it be team from South heading against team from North? Only time will tell how this game pans out. Looking to pull that one down on one knee, missed it completely. Beaten all ends up. Dot delivery. So far has been an excellent over this from Krishnan Unni. First he accounted for 2 openers. Got 2 wickets. 4 runs, and now is bowling an excellent line. Just giving 2 runs and picked up a wicket as well. Again a short pitch delivery. Appealing. Not out, says the umpire. In fact, that's a wide. Extras. Yesterday we had the trophy unveiling ceremony, which was covered by Amani Events. It's not 3G, 4G, 5G, it's Badri-G. Very fast, the printing. The dignitaries getting their prints, getting their photos very quickly. Again, trying to pull that one very quick. Here's Krishnan Unni, another dot delivery. Turning out to be an excellent spell of bowling. This has picked up 3 wickets so far and given away just 6 runs. Currently, RV Korgaon stranded on 24. 24 for 3. Third over in progress in their batting. Nicely played. Looking for a quick single. Hesitation. Yes, no. But make it quite comfortably in the end. Single 20 over after completion of 3. It's 25. 25 for 3 after 3. RV Korgaon Pernem. DJ. deducted from that score. If you score 10, only 5 will be given to you. So please take note of that. So Vishal Kevat has been given the ball in this SK Jogging Challenge over. Yes, Vishal. Nicely played with soft hands, just nudging it around, getting the single. So 1 of 1, 5 deliveries left. Need to get 15 more. 15 in 5, so that 8 runs will be added. Make it a 24 kind of over. Completely shifts the balance in a particular team's favor whenever this over is being bowled. Many viewers, many players have also said that this over certainly keeps us in the driving seat. It shifts the balance. That's big. That's massive. That's gone over the generator yet again. This time from Nitesh Kamri. And Damba getting to work. RV Kurgaon, who were invited to bat first by the Tuvi cricketers from Marmugao. Again down the ground on the bounce to the fielder will just be a single. 8 of 3. 3 deliveries, 8 runs. Another 3 deliveries left and you need to get 8. Simple as that. Easier said than done. Someone needs to hit a 6 to get to that 8 in 3. Let's see if Suraj Gavde can replicate his partner's things. Nicely worked away. Again gets a single. Just tries to nudge around and get his partner back on strike. So 4 deliveries and 9 runs. 2 deliveries left. Needing another 7 runs in this over. 7 runs required in 2 deliveries. Let's see if the prediction goes well. Is it a maximum? Deepak Patra won't get there. That's gone. That's gone for 6. Much needed one for the RV Kurgaon. In the slot and in the next plot. Just 1 required. And then 8 runs bonus will be added to the scorecard. A new invasion of the SK Jogging cricketers. SK Jogging Challenge over, where you need to score 16. 8 runs will be added to the score. So make it to 24 in that over. Really, Shailesh Kurgaonkar and co have thought really well. Gets the single. The needed one. In fact, that's gone for 4. So only 16. So 16 plus 8 is 24. So after completion of 4, it's 49. 49 for the loss of 3 wickets. RV Kurgaon. Per name, it will be change in voice. It will be Ashok Naik sir in the commentary box.
थैंक यू, धन्यवाद श्याम। और बड़े शॉट के स्वागत किया गेंदबाज सरफराज नवाज उर्फ चप्पू का। डीप मिड विकेट बाउंड्री पर गेंद चली गई सीमारेखा से बाहर और इसी के साथ आरवी क्रिकेट टीम के 50 रन पूरे होते हुए 55 टोटल 55 पर पहुंचा स्कोर 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। 7 ओवर का मुकाबला है। सामने 2 बल्लेबाज है, सूरज गावड़े उर्फ भाऊ और उन्हीं का साथ देते हुए नितेश कांबळे और बॉलिंग मार पर सरफराज नवाज। टोटल स्कोर 55, लॉस ऑफ 3 विकेट, 55 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। फिफ्थ ओवर इन प्रोग्रेस, 5वां ओवर मैदान पर चलता हुआ। एक अच्छे बल्लेबाजी खास करके एसके जॉगिंग का जो चैलेंज ओवर रहा था वो 16 रनों का, और इस बार वो चैलेंज पूरा किया बल्लेबाजों ने। थोड़ा जाने दिया, तेज गेंद करने की कोशिश, ऑफ स्टंप से बाहर, वाइड बॉल का इशारा अंपायर का। वाइड बॉल के साथ एक सिंगल बढ़ गया स्कोर के खाते में। इस 1 रन के साथ स्कोर आगे बढ़ा 56 पर 56 रन पर पहुंचता हुआ। लगातार 3 दिन ये डे नाइट का क्रिकेट का टूर्नामेंट, छठा पर्व, 6th ऑल गोवा तालुका लेवल क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट, इसके जॉगिंग क्रिकेटर्स कांडका बांध मापसा जिनके ओर से आयोजन। तालुका टीम हिस्सा लेती हुई आज दूसरे दिन रात का सफर और दोपहर के सत्र में ये मुकाबला जारी है इन 2 टीमों के बीच में। खेलना चाहते थे ऑन साइड पर, लेकिन उतना अच्छा टाइमिंग नहीं हुआ। विकेट कीपर गेंद को कलेक्ट करते, कोई रन नहीं, कोई नुकसान नहीं। विकेट के पीछे सैयद बद्दी विकेट कीपर, और सरफराज अपने बॉलिंग बार पर अगली गेंद करने के लिए। अच्छा शॉट ऑन साइड पर, लॉन्ग ऑन बाउंड्री पर, डीप लॉन्ग ऑन बाउंड्री पर, लेकिन मिसफील्ड होती हुई गेंद चली गई 4 रन के लिए बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर, और 4 रन मिल गए स्कोर के खाते में आरवी कोरगांव क्रिकेट पेडने क्रिकेट टीम के। और इन 4 रन के साथ स्कोर आगे बढ़ा, टोटल 60 रन पर पहुंचता हुआ 3 विकेट पर। हमारे साथ कमेंट्री बॉक्स में जुड़ चुके सर सिद्धार्थ कोरगांवकर स्कोरिंग की जानकारी के साथ जुड़ चुके हैं। बहुत अच्छी बल्लेबाजी हो रही है मैदान पर। सूरज गावड़े 2 छक्के, अब तक 1 चौका लगा चुके हैं। सामने नितेश कांबळे, शॉर्ट ऑन बॉल ऑन साइड पर, लॉन्ग ऑफ बाउंड्री पर फील्डर, और इसी के साथ सफलता मिलती हुई सूरज गावड़े आउट होकर वापस। 4था विकेट खोती हुई मैदान पर आरवी 11 कोरगांव क्रिकेट टीम डीजे। क्या तुम्हें कोई रन नहीं, कोई नुकसान नहीं। आगे निकले थे बड़े शॉट के लिए, बोल्ड हुए उस गेंद पर, अनुष केरकर आउट होकर वापस, और एक सफलता दिलाते हुए सरफराज नवाज। छक्का लगा था पहली गेंद पर, बाद में चौका लगा, लेकिन अच्छी वापसी इस ओवर में सरफराज की 2 विकेट चटकाते हुए अपने टीम के लिए डीजे। और मैडी। अच्छी गेंदबाजी रही पिछला ओवर सरफराज का। इस बीच और एक नया ओवर शुरू होता हुआ गेंदबाजी के लिए विनोद विल्सन आ रहे हैं। स्कोर हो चुका है टोटल 60 रन। और इस बार मिस टाइम शॉट, लेकिन नो मैच लैंड में शॉट एक्स्ट्रा कवर पर फील्डर बिल्कुल मौजूद नहीं था। जो था वो कवर पॉइंट पर, जब तक इनको उठाते फील्ड करते एक सिंगल बन गया स्कोर के खाते में। इस एक रन के साथ स्कोर टोटल 61, लॉस ऑफ 5 विकेट। 61 रन 5 विकेट पर 5 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद खेल चलता हुआ छठे ओवर का मैदान पर। छोटी गेंद शॉर्ट आर्म बॉल ऑन साइड पर, डीप मिड विकेट बाउंड्री पर एक गगनचुंबी सिक्सर 6 रन के लिए। डीजे मिड विकेट बाउंड्री पर एक लंबा छक्का लगाया महेश वाइडकर ने। और हमारे बॉल बॉयज आकाश और पर डंबा, उनको भी धन्यवाद देना पड़ेगा। जहां जहां गेंद जा रही है वहां पर गेंद ढूंढकर ला रहे हैं मैदान में वापस। विनोद विल्सन अगली गेंद लेकर इस बार फिर से उड़ाया और एक बार हवाई फायर, सिक्सर 6 रन के लिए। डीजे मिड विकेट बाउंड्री पर और एक बार बेहतरीन शॉट, तीसरा छक्का लगा महेश वाइडकर के बल्लेबाजी में। स्कोर आगे बढ़ा इन 6 रन के साथ 79, लॉस ऑफ 5 विकेट। डीजे बाहरी किनारा रहते हुए गेंद चलेगी गली की तरफ, एक सिंगल बनेगा, दूसरे रन के लिए मौका। क्या गेंद निकलेगी बाउंड्री लाइन पर, लगभग बाउंड्री लाइन पर गेंद को रोका और बहुत ही शानदार दौड़ विकेटों के बीच में 3 रन पूरे किए दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने। 3 रन मिले स्कोर में, 3 रन के साथ स्कोर पहुंचा टोटल 80। तीन रन के साथ स्कोर हो चुका है टोटल 82, लॉस ऑफ 5 विकेट। फुलर लेन की गेंद, ड्राइव कैच बार ऑन साइड पर और लॉन्ग ऑन बाउंड्री पर फील्डर, एक सिंगल पूरा किया दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने, 1 रन मिला और एक ओवर का खेल समाप्त हुआ। थोड़ा सा महंगा रहा विनोद विल्सन का ये ओवर। इस ओवर में लगे 3 छक्के टोटल पर आरवी कोरगांव पेडने क्रिकेट टीम। आने वाला मैच हो रहा है साई यश बाराजन पेडने वर्सेस कैमरून जॉली बॉयज तिसवाड़ी। चलिए दोनों टीम जल्द से जल्द अल्कोहल टेस्ट, आपकी टीम लिस्ट और उसी के साथ टॉस हो जाएगा। मैच साई यश बाराजन पेडने वर्सेस कैमरून जॉली बॉयज तिसवाड़ी के बीच में। तो 6 ओवर का खेल समाप्त हुआ, आखिरी ओवर का खेल बाकी है और 6 ओवर के समाप्ति के बाद टोटल स्कोर हो चुका है 83, 83 रन 5 विकेट पर। 14 रन बनाए थे सूरज गावड़े उर्फ भाऊ ने, उससे पहले 18 रन बने थे 900 कशालकर ने। बहुत ही शानदार बल्लेबाजी की। महेश बाइडकर आते आते 3 छक्के के साथ 21 रन पर बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं और नितेश कांबड़ी 20 पर। बॉलिंग में परिवर्तन, नंदेश आ चुके हैं गेंदबाजी करने के लिए आखिरी ओवर में। पहली गेंद अल्टी पल्टी की कोशिश, गेंद बल्ले में कोई संपर्क नहीं, गेंद चली गई विकेट कीपर के हाथों में। कोई रन नहीं, कोई नुकसान नहीं। स्कोर रुका हुआ 83, लॉस ऑफ 5 विकेट। 83 रन 5 विकेट पर। लेग स्टंप से बाहर घूमकर मारना चाहते थे, वाइड बॉल का इशारा अंपायर का। एक अतिरिक्त सिंगल बढ़ गया स्कोर के खाते में। आरवी कुरगांव पेडने क्रिकेट टीम के स्कोर पहुंचा टोटल 84, 84 रनों पर। इस बार सफल रहे। शॉर्ट बैक पर फाइन लेग पर लगभग फील्डर गेंद को फील्ड करते। लेग बाइज का इशारा अंपायर का और इस लेग बाइज के साथ एक सिंगल और मिल गया स्कोर के खाते में। आज सुबह से लेकर अगर चर्चा करेंगे तो एक बड़ा टोटल बना रही है मैदान पर आरवी कोरगांव पेडने क्रिकेट टीम। मैदान पर महेश बाहिड़कर ने आते आते बिल्कुल आक्रामक रवैया अपनाया, 3 छक्के लगाए लाजवाब। खुद के व्यक्तिगत 21 रन पर। इस बार छोटे गेंद पुल करना चाहते थे, अपील हुआ, लेकिन उस अपील को नकारते हुए अंपायर कोई असर नहीं उस अपील का अंपायर पर। तो अभी भी 21 रन पर डटे हुए मैदान पर महेश बाइडकर 3 बड़े छक्के लगा चुके हैं ऑन साइड पर। लॉन्ग ऑन, वाइडेस्ट लॉन्ग ऑन, डीप मिड विकेट बाउंड्री पर। अंतिम ओवर का खेल यानी 7वां ओवर जारी है मैदान पर। देखना होगा कितने रनों पर रुक जाती है मैदान पर आरवी कोरगांव क्रिकेट टीम। आने वाला मैच हो रहा है साई यश बाराजन वर्सेस कैमरन जॉली बॉयज तिसवाड़ी, इन 2 टीमों के बीच में। तिसवाड़ी क्रिकेट टीम की ओर से बिल्कुल जाने माने खिलाड़ी आनंद दिवजीकर और मुख्तार कादरी जिनका आगमन हो चुका है। उस बार सामने हवा में कर ले बाउंड्री पर फील्डर नितेश कांबड़ी आउट और वापस डीजे। पर नए बल्लेबाज मैदान पर गौरेश नागवेकर। नंदेश को मिली सफलता। आखिरी ओवर का खेल चलता हुआ मैदान पर। इस बार विकेट कीपर के पीछे रन के लिए निकले थे, लेकिन मना किया बिल्कुल गौरेश नागवेकर ने। गेंद को फील्ड करते और वापस एक बार फिर से अपने बॉलिंग मार्ग पर अगली गेंद लेकर नंदेश। शॉर्ट ऑन पोल, गेंद हवा में, लॉन्ग ऑन बाउंड्री पर फील्डर गेंद के नीचे कैच को पकड़ा। आखिरी ओवर बहुत ही अच्छी गेंदबाजी रही टुवी क्रिकेटर्स की ओर से। इस अंतिम ओवर में बना सिर्फ 1 रन और 2 विकेट भी चटकाए नंदेश ने। तो वापसी बहुत अच्छी की मैदान पर मैं कहूंगा टुवी क्रिकेटर्स मार्मा गोवा क्रिकेट टीम ने। टोटल स्कोर वहीं पर रुका हुआ 85 और टारगेट है 86 का। अगला मैच चलिए टॉस के लिए कैमरन जॉली बॉयज तिसवाड़ी वर्सेस साई यश बाराजन, इन 2 टीमों के बीच में मुकाबला होगा। 21 रन बनाए महेश बाइडकर ने। सूरज गावड़े उर्फ भाऊ जिन्होंने बनाए, बहुत एक अच्छी इनिंग खेली सूरज ने। 14 रन बनाए। नितेश कांबड़ी 2 छक्के 1 चौका लगाया। 18 रन और ये थी बल्लेबाजी। देखना होगा टारगेट है 86 का, किस तरह से बल्लेबाजी होते हैं, गेंदबाजी होते हैं। दूसरी इनिंग की शुरुआत और कमेंट्री बॉक्स में एक बार फिर से जुड़ जाते आइए माइक्रोफोन पर सर हरीश काकोडकर के साथ।
cricketers I'm talking about, but also RV, Penne or Korgaon as they keep their names in Panchayat Municipality tournament. This is going to be a big thorn for two cricketers. They have to clear the thorn. They are certainly going into the quarterfinals. So let's see whether they can clear this thorn or not. 86 runs required, and in comes Mahesh Baitkar. Wonderful delivery to start right in the block hole, and here is the man in a prolific form this season. They were the same municipality team that were runners up in the Mandarem Champions Trophy just lately, 1.5 months back, and at least Buddy is in prime form in this particular season. Very nicely bowled, right in the block hole. He knows that you can't give anything in the slot or short. Best ball to be bowling is the Yorker length delivery, and these are the two fantastic Yorkers bowled by Mehdi right up. It's a power play overs, and he's got a wide long off covers and a deep mid wicket cow corner region placed for Buddy. This time he went. This time it was slightly in the slot length, but Buddy just getting the inside half of the bat gets a single. One thing RV Penna side certainly can be spoken about is the strength in the bowling department. They've got two fantastic pacers. I can't call them medium pacers. They are really pacers, at least in tennis ball cricket. Mehdi is bowling the first up, and then Ghungru will come on to bowl later on. And they've got some wonderful cutters as well. Anush was slightly expensive in the previous game, but he will try to get back into the act in this game. Sarfaraz Nawaz on strike. Going for the switch hit. Appeal there. More sort of excitement from behind the wickets. Aniket Desai, and absolutely no movement from the umpires. They knew it that it was an appeal to distort their attention. Chapo starting and maybe thinking about going for the switch hit. Maybe not a bad shot, but the length was a little fuller. And it's quick as well. Wonderful first over so far from Mehdi. This time little full toss. Once again straight to that mid-on. Excellent bowling here so far. Although a full toss, but since he has got the pace, he can get away with it. Not other bowlers around. And once you require 86 runs and you have just got 1 run on the board with 5 deliveries, it certainly adds up to the pressure on the batters. So full toss ball. This time he gets the boundary. This time he will not miss it. Sarfaraz Nawaz hits it straight down the ground and gets the boundary. Still a wonderful over for RV Penneside. Mehdi just gives away 5 runs, and that is going to finish over number 1. Is 5 without loss after 1. Still not seen much part with the bat, but he is a bowling all-rounder. More sort of bowler than a batter. So last call going out to Sai Barazan. I request the owner or their captain kindly come up here in the commentary box and in the main panel. For the alcohol test, and it is taken! One-handed ripper here in the short covers. Buddy can't believe it, but the fielders are in the huddle now. They believe that this is the big man, and they have taken the big fish out of the contest. It's 5 for 1. That's a big one. That's a big one. That was right in the slot, and he clears the front leg and gets the 6 runs. They were needed this 6 badly here. The first over turning in favor of the bowling unit. Now they need a big momentum. In comes Nandesh. Nandesh is the man in form and gets a clean strike in the mid-wicket region, straight into the hands of Damba. 11. So Nandesh once again, he knows these power play overs, they have to get at least 25, 30 maybe. Should be the minimum. Once again, he clears, and a successive big striking. Fantabulous batting display here. Once again, the length missed here by Gaurish, but the batter did not miss the sweetest part of the bat and clears the boundary at long leg with ease. So what does Gaurish Nagvekar has in his armor? He has got slower balls, lower leg cutter, you can bowl the Yorkers. So again slightly wide. Sai Yash Bharazan, this is the last call for you for the alcohol test. तशेंच जशें तुमकां खबर आसा SK जॉगिंग म्हणटा तो एक मोठो टुर्नामेंट आनी जेन्ना मोठो टुर्नामेंट म्हणटा मोठी मोठी इनामां आनी फक्त प्लेयर्सा खातीर न्ही जाल्यार स्पेक्टेटरा खातीर. This is in the air. This is in the air and taken. So both the catches in the same short covers region. Nandesh Gowda was looking dangerous. He was dominant against the bowler Gaurish Nagvekar, but now he goes back to the pavilion. But I think even with those 266, he has done a decent enough job. 18 for the loss of 2. So in comes Willow Wilson. The team is in a spot of bother at the moment. Two cricketers, Mormugaon. This time right in the block hole. Just clears the front leg and ducks the ball out from that popping crease. Gets a single. 19. If you can restrict the batters to under 20 in the power play overs, I think it's a job very well done, because that keeps more around 66 runs needed of the next 5 overs, which is almost around 12-13 runs per over. So far the opening bowlers done a decent enough job. Trying to play that uppercut. Look at the bounce, the pace, the nip from the surface here from Gaurish. In spite of conceding 2-6 against Nandesh Gowda, he still picks up his wicket and comes back strongly. 2 overs gone, is 19 for 2. They need big sixes now. They need a big hitting. 86 against the strong bowling attack of Tui cricketers. In fact, RV Padnam is not going to be easy. So one of the bowlers need to be taken for around 20-25 runs if Tui cricketers are coming back in this match. So Maddie continuing first over and then the third over itself. So again trying to go the inside out over the long off region. Just getting the outside part of the bat, gets a single. So field has eased off. Bowlers keeping restrictions on the batters just managed to give 19 runs. If you're considering 19 runs with 86 is the target, it's a job well done in the power play overs. Now it is up to them to pile up the pressure and keep getting important wickets. These two are top class batters, make no amends. Going for the switch. This is a big wicket. This is a big wicket here. Maddie asking the batter to take risk. He went for the switch hit, getting the top part of the bat and scooping it in the air to the keeper's hand. That is Sarfaraz Nawaz going back to the pavilion. And now definitely I can say they are in big trouble. In comes Asif Jamadar. Gets the single and goes at the non-striker's end. At the moment the score is just on 27. Just 27. Ah, that's the mighty one. That's the mighty one. Yes, clears and goes on the road. That's Vinod Wilson. Moves the score to 33. Is taking Maddie head on at the moment. मेळटले जशें खूब प्रायजां खूब इनामां आसात हांगा सगळ्या खेळटा त्या खेळगड्यांक तितलीच बरी इनामां आसात स्पेक्टेटरांक. तुमी भायर कॅच धरात आनी स्पेशल कॅप जे आसा एसके जॉगिंगाचे ते तुमी घेवन वचात. Once again, the pull shot. Has he gone for 4 runs? No. Gaudesh is quick and fifth in between the fielding effort and just gets a single. So another good over, but I think they've got 2 sixes in that over. End of over number 3. 34 for the loss of 3 wickets. added to your total. So it can be either 24 or it can be either turn out to be 6 or 7 runs. That can make a big difference. 34 the score at the moment at the end of 3 overs. Target of 86 runs. 52 runs needed of 24. 52 of 24. Quite possible. Almost 13 runs per over in tennis ball cricket is quite possible. Anush Kerkar, go! Fetch the ball, says Vinod Wilson. He is angry at the moment. He was expensive while bowling and he is making the bowlers of RV Pennem expensive at the moment. He is hitting it big. This time he went for the leg cutter but bowled it too wide. Well, he has not only played so many matches here but also in the Legends League. Chandrakant Ghadi, he and a few others had played in the Legends cricket tournament. Vinod Wilson, a good leather ball cricketer as well. Gauges the length and line almost accurately more often than not. Oh, it was there to be hit. It just maybe kept little low, maybe slightly away from the bat. Anush Kerkar given 7 runs in the first 2 balls. You need to restrict them to under 16. Let's see what comes up next here. Whether it's a slower ball or whether he tries the Yorker here. Full toss ball and that is a fielder but it goes above his head. Lucky bounce for 3 cricketers. Lucky bounce for Vinod Wilson. So 11 have been conceded in the first 3. 11 conceded in the first 3. They are well in this match. Well up in the challenge over. 5 needed of 3 now. And Anush Kerkar looking to be a little under pressure. He was trying the Yorker. Turned out to be full toss. Oh, another wide here, another wide here. Now just needed 4 of 3. Sensible batting here. Well, you are getting an extra ball, extra delivery and extra effort need to be put up by the bowler. Sensible batting display here from Vinod Wilson. Just leaving it all alone in the hands of the keeper. 4 needed of 3 in this challenge over. Full toss. Power down the ground but straight in the hands of the fielder. Maybe just the bat just turned in his hands to get the inside part towards the long off region. So 3 needed of 2. Asif Jamadar on strike. 3 needed of 2. Let's see whether they can get it or not. If they get 2 then half runs will be added. They need to get 3 to make this match interesting. Otherwise, RV Pennem are certainly going to be the firm favourites in the last 3. 2 balls, 3 needed for the challenge over of 16. This is in the air. This is going to be in the air. And it's dropped. Oh, animated faces at the moment behind the wickets. Animated faces. Look at them. They know that it could have been 3 of 1, but now it's just 2 of 1. And not only that, but it could have got a new batter onto the strike. And with that drop chances, Vinod Wilson, the man in form, comes on strikes. Advantage for 3 cricketers. 2 needed of 1. So 2 of 1. If he concedes one, I think he'll save the day here for himself and his team. Can Vinod Wilson get a boundary or get a 2? What shot he will try here? Oh, he misses it. He misses it, and the challenge over has been won here by Anush Kirkar and RV Pernem. So now only 7 will be added to the total, and after the completion of 4 overs, 41. That means another 45 runs needed of the last 3 overs. Certainly gettable. It's not. Is that not possible as such? It's definitely gettable in the game of tennis ball cricket. 41 for the loss of 3 wickets after completion of 4 overs. 45 needed in 18 balls. And it's going to be change in commentary. Handing over to Sham Khalangudkar for the next updates. Over to Sham in the com box.
It was gettable in that previous over. Just those 2 runs weren't achieved on the final delivery. So it will be Nitesh Kambri from the Mapsa end. 45 required in 18 deliveries. Gettable, you just never know. Big hit down the ground, and that's gone. Gone for 6. What a start to the over. Greats him with the maximum down the ground. This time over covers. And it's gone on the street. Definitely putting twelve of 2 deliveries. Getting inching closer towards that target. Score moves to 53 now. Again. Is that the third one? Yes, it is. 3 in a row now. Cutting loose is Asif Zamadar. He was dropped in the previous over, and he fired in 15 deliveries. This time in the gap, in the covers, will be a boundary. 22 of just 4 deliveries. Inching closer, needing 23 now. 23 in 14 deliveries. Just that the catches definitely put some big hopes on the bowling team. A drop chance, and this man is firing with all cylinders. Pulled away this time, cramped him for room, down to Nikhil Gadekar. Just a single. Triple 6-4-1. 23 runs of this over so far. One delivery to go. Vinod Wilson on strike for the last delivery. Lets that one go, and that will be a wide. Extras. 24-5. What over this is. Previous over were in contention of getting this 24, but now they have got this 24. Down the ground, and that's 6. No need to run for that. That's massive. Again, 30 runs coming from this over, and certainly putting Tuvi cricketers on the driver's seat now. They can't lose from here. रिक्वेस्ट करता मातशी तुमच्याकडे बॉल जर तुमच्याकडे फुडें आसा जाल्यार मातसो उडोवचो. Thank you. Score moves on to 71 with that expensive 30 runs over. So needing another 15 runs to win. 15 runs required in 2 overs. And here is Gorish from the Girimand. Can he knock over these two men and get his team back in contention of winning? In the air, chance. Field is coming in. No man's land. Nothing going the RV Koregaon's way at the moment. Had the opportunity, but it's fallen short. 3 men converging in and falling in between them. Vinod Wilson back on strike. That losing 3 early wickets. Nandesh Sarfaraz, Syed Badi. And now this partnership. What a partnership this is. Taking the Marmugao team home. Just a single, 2 singles of 2 deliveries. Can Gungru turn his magic over? Can he deliver? Full toss delivery, played in the covers. It's running towards the fence for 4. Nikhil Gadekar does well. Good footwork in the end. 2 more runs added. Just that might have missed the trick. The RV Koregaon would have been the previous over of Gorish. Again, good delivery. Will just be a single. And rightly so, these 2 men know that once you get this over done, you can attack in the next one. No matter how much you need in the last, we'll get it. Score moves on to 76. Just 10 more required. 10 runs required to win for Tuvi cricketers Marmugao. We'll be finishing it into deliveries. Let's see. Lets that one go, and that's a dot ball. Just knows the importance All the experience in the world is right in the shoulders of Vinod Wilson. He knows exactly which bowler to target, which one to let go. Just that this partnership is very crucial. In the middle, Asif Zamadar belting 3 sixes in that previous over, also a boundary. Just 10 required now. 1 delivery left in this over from Goresh Nagvekar. Can he knock over Vinod Wilson? Is there a twist in the tail? 10 more required to win. 7 deliveries left. This is the breeze. Must have just got something in his eyes. 7 deliveries, 10 required. Vinod Wilson on strike. Here's Goresh. Again, looks like missed his step. Lost his footing. Match coming up next. Cameron Jolly Boys Tiswadi will be taking on Sai Yash Barazan Pernem. In the air. Oh, just falling short. Chance of run out. No, not quite. Not throwing it. Excellent over coming to an end. Excellent spell coming to an end from Goresh Nagvekar. Just conceding 6 runs in that over. So last over coming up and 9 runs will be required to win. 9 required in the final over. Delivery missed. Dot delivery. Is there a twist in the tail? Seems to be all right. Yeah, seems to be fine. No doubt says the umpire. So dot ball more importantly for the bowling team. That is RV Korgaon. Five deliveries left and 9 runs required. What a thriller we had up his sleeves. Last night we had a super over. Again, good delivery. Will be looking back to come back. No, just settling for 1. Just a single. 8 required now of 4. Just that when you need 20-30 runs, you get them easily. When it's a low total in the last over, it becomes that much difficult. 2 deliveries, 1 dot, then a single from Prasad. Asif Zamadar back on strike. Slower delivery, nicely played in the air. Chance taken. Nitesh Kamble takes that catch. and sends Asif Zamadar back in the pavilion. So the new batter will have to face the music now of those 3 deliveries and getting 8 runs to. Absolute box office this. Wouldn't have expected 10 runs would be that difficult to get when you had 30-20 kind of overs previously. Prasad Nagvekar again. And he smashes that one out of the park. That's gone in the parking lot. Oh, what a stress reliever kind of a shot. Coming in when you need 8 runs to win in 3 deliveries, and he smashes it out of the park behind square for 6. So 2 required in 2 deliveries now. Drifting down the leg stump and then easily helped, as you can say. What's coming up next? 2 deliveries, 2 runs required. Just getting the fielding right, getting the men inside the 30-yard circle just to stop the single. 2 deliveries, 2 runs required. Yes, Prasad to Deepak. And he smashes it out of the park, and with that, win for the Tuvi cricketers, Marmugao. Just that the over which got them 30 runs completely shifted the balance, completely shifted the momentum in their favour. And rightly so, they are the winners of this particular game. What an encounter we had between the RV Koregaon Pernam and Tuvi cricketers Marmugao. In the end, it was the Tuvi cricketers Marmugao getting just towards that finishing line with 5 wickets in hand.